Hello everybody, my name is Dusty and welcome to my channel. It's been almost exactly 1 week since I've gotten the baby axolotls, and it's been a very interesting time. Not only did I get the baby axolotls in the mail, I also got a new computer, which means new computer software, as well as new computer accessories? So I've been trying to figure out how all of this stuff works, along with making sure that the axolotls are okay, and all of the goldfish, and everything else I have in my room while moving. Been a pretty interesting time for myself anyway over these last couple of weeks, and I'm really excited to be sharing a lot of this with you guys. So this week's video we're gonna kind of do an update on what exactly is happening in my life, because there is a lot going on. We're going to give you a view at the axolotls. I'm also going to show you guys my new computer, and I'm just gonna kind of explain why I got the things I got and what I'm planning on doing with all of it, and why you guys should be interested. To start off, I am moving from my home, my childhood home in Milwaukee, to my sister's house in South Milwaukee, and that might not sound like a big change, but for me it is. I am leaving behind the place I have lived for the last 19 years and moving to an entirely new part of the city that I barely know. But that's okay, because I am always up for a challenge, and I'm also really excited that I get a lot more space. So I will no longer be in a dorm room, I will no longer have restraints on the size of tanks I can have, and a lot of other things. I also recently got a new job in Milwaukee that starts in May, and I am really excited about it. I was hired on as the local Petco's aquatic specialist, which means that I am in charge of the entire aquatic section at this Petco. I clean the tanks, I order the fish, I unbox the fish, which is fun, and then I also get to stack the aisles and teach people about fish and the aquarium hobby. So all of those things are happening in my life over these next couple of months, and I needed a new computer. The new computer was kind of something that I have been putting into the works for a while now. The reason I needed a new computer was because my old one just wasn't cutting it anymore. I was running out of data all the time, I was running out of storage space, I couldn't run any of the programs I wanted on it, so I thought it was time for an upgrade. The computer I had before was a MacBook Air, and I recently changed over to the PC Master Race, so I got a brand new computer. I had it customized and built to my specifications. I got all new computer programs, I got new software, I got like Adobe, all the Adobe Suite stuff, so I have Photoshop and After Effects and all those fun things that it will help me put together better quality videos. This is the first video that I'm kind of running on this software. I haven't quite figured everything out yet, so it might still be a little grainy, but we're working on it. We're getting it done, we're getting it in, we'll be good to go, hopefully in a little while. I also got a new mic because my old mic broke, and I was using the webcam mic in the very last part of the last week's video, and it sounded terrible. They actually ate, they did really well. I have no footage of that as well, because I really don't want to stress them out right now. So I knew I had to upgrade, so I went out and got a Turtle Beach streaming microphone. I'm hoping this works out just as well as my my Snowball mic. If it doesn't, we'll work on something else, but for right now, this is what I have. Over the last 2 weeks now, I think I've had the axolotls for, they have grown quite a bit. They all have their limbs now, so that's good. They're eating a lot. The 2 axolotls I originally got have grown exponentially over the last couple of days or weeks, and I'm really excited to watch them grow because they are growing really quickly, and it's right in front of my eyes. Something that I'm starting to plan out, and last week I had bought the stands for the tanks. I'm going to be putting in 4 40-gallon breeders at my sister's house for all of the fish, the guppies and the cory cats. The tank you guys haven't seen in a long time is really flourishing. They're going to be upgraded to a 40-gallon tank. The frogs are going to be upgraded to a 40-gallon tank. The axolotls are going to be upgraded to a 40-gallon tank, and then I'm going to keep 1 40-gallon tank for a quarantine/medication tank, and then I'm going to upgrade all of the goldfish into a 110-gallon pond. So there's a lot happening, and it's slowly starting to evolve, and you guys don't see it because I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you because I don't want to show you. I'm just not going to show you because I want you guys to be surprised, and I want you guys to have like that awe factor. So I'll be able to do a grand reveal of everything all at once so I can show you guys what I'm doing, and hopefully inspire you all to do it as well. So without further ado, let's take a look at my computer. My computer is a custom Origin PC computer. I can't tell you the specifications because I am not that smart. I don't know what they are. My friend and I built it together. I'm really excited about it. It runs everything really well. And then we have the new monitor and microphone. We have 2 monitors here, one up there, one up there. And say hi. Yeah, it's a really nice setup. Everything's kind of a mess because I've been trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing, but everything looks really good, runs really well. I'm really excited about it, and when it gets to my sister's house, it's gonna look all nice and spick and span. And then here are the axolotls. The 2 bigger ones are doing wonderful. Their gills are getting really long. They haven't lost any limbs. They eat and eat and eat and eat. They can never get enough food, so I don't worry about their appetite all that much. Then the younger axolotls, the 2 I most recently got, as you can see, probably have all of their limbs at this point. It's been really interesting watching them grow out. I went home for 3 days and came back, and I was shocked at how fast they had grown their toes. So that's really cool. They eat this exact same thing as the adults. I trim them up a little bit, the pellets up a little bit, so that way it's not too big of a meal for them. And they all get fed once a day. So the axolotls are doing wonderful. My computer is running great. Things are really looking up. I'm really excited to be sharing everything with you guys. Over the next couple of weeks, it's going to be an odd transition. Things are obviously changing, so that is exciting. If you guys want to know all this information, because I have been posting about it on Patreon, I've been posting about it on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, you can go ahead and follow me. Those links are down below in the description. Recently, we've had a surplus of subscribers subscribing to the channel, so thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for watching my content. You guys are honestly the things that make all of this possible, because without you guys, I really wouldn't have a purpose to upgrade my computer. So thank you all for everything you do. Thank you all for following me and subscribing to me and liking the things I post and commenting back words of encouragement. You all are absolutely amazing. But with that being said, I do have to run and do water changes, so I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.